Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we translate corporate mumbo-jumbo into plain English. Today we're diving into a Form 8K filing from Beeline Holdings, and believe me, it's not as buzzing as it sounds. Let's just say their financial flight path has a few stings. This report is about a recent sale of company stock. They've sold shares and gotten some cash, which on the surface sounds good, but we need to understand why and what it means for the future. Before we jump in, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Come chat with us. Alright, so this is a Form 8K filing. Basically, companies use this form to tell the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, about important events that shareholders should know about. Think of it as a corporate bat signal for major happenings. This report is dated May 5, 2025, meaning the events it discusses happened around that time. This is important because it gives us a specific time frame to focus on. The company we're talking about is Beeline Holdings, Inc. They're based in Nevada and their headquarters are in Providence, Rhode Island. It's also good to see their file number 001308182. This is to uniquely identify the company with the SEC. They have common stock, which is basically the standard shares of ownership that anyone can buy. It trades under the ticker symbol BN on the NASDAQ stock market. Here's where things start to get interesting. Item 302 talks about the sale of equity securities. Equity securities are things like stocks representing ownership in the company. When a company sells these without registering them with the SEC, it can raise some eyebrows. In this case, it seems that they had an exemption to the registration requirements. Let's jump to item 8.1. This section usually covers other important events that the company wants to disclose, things that might not fit neatly into the other categories. On May 5, May 7, and May 8 of 2025, Beeline Holdings sold a total of 589,430 shares of their common stock. This brought in gross proceeds, which means the total money before any expenses of $685,900. Finally, we have item 9.01, which lists financial statements and exhibits that are part of the report. In this case, it's mainly about the interactive data file. Now, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Beeline Holdings sold a chunk of its stock. The filing mentions an agreement from March of 2025 and a registration statement suggesting this was planned, but the key is what they're going to do with the money. Are they investing in growth, paying down debt, or simply trying to stay afloat? Without more details, it's hard to say for sure, but selling stock dilutes ownership for existing shareholders. It means each share now represents a smaller piece of the pie. So investors need to be confident that the company will use this money wisely to create more value in the long run. Otherwise, it's a red flag. Looking at this filing, we see a company that needed to raise some quick cash. A sale like this will only help short term and often ends up hurting shareholders long term. It's hard to say what this company's trajectory will be, but they need to focus on long-term sustainable growth if they want to stay afloat. Alright, that's our breakdown of Beeline Holdings' latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.